My name is Yvonne Coke, Coke as in Coca-Cola, I usually say, and I'm an author and founder of Hands Across Jamaica for Righteousness. Years ago, I met Judy Mowat, and I met her because I was, at the time, the active person in Hands Across Jamaica for Righteousness, leading the movement for Jamaicans to recognize that our motto, anthem, and pledge was a map that gave us how we should live. And I found in Judy Mowat a woman who was living that map. She cared about people to the point where she got herself involved in providing for children at a school in St. Thomas. 2 schools in St. Thomas, Bath Primary and Thornton Primary. And of course, because she's involved, she gathered up everybody she can find to get involved as well. So I got involved. And I went to the school and I saw the work she was doing. It was phenomenal because these were poor children in a primary school setting, came to school without breakfast, without lunch, so they couldn't learn. And Miss Mowat took it upon herself to use her gifts and talents and her public persona as one of the Ice Threes who sang with Bob Marley and the famous Bob Marley and the Wailers. And she took that persona and she used it to help the children of Bath and Thornton Primary, to provide breakfast and lunch for those children. It changed their lives completely. And when I got to the school, she invited me to come and to share the vision of Hands Across Jamaica for Righteousness with the children, which for the children, we told them at the time, and we still tell them, that it is for them to play their part in advancing the welfare of the whole human race. And Miss Judy, as I call her, Miss Judy, she's unstoppable. I watch her with the elderly. That's another thing she took on. In recent times, I saw her with a gentleman. I still don't meet the gentleman. But next thing I know, Miss Judy is preparing dinner and preparing breakfast and preparing lunch to take for this elderly gentleman so that he would have to eat. Right? Somebody that she knew in the past, used to perform with apparently, and he got sick, unable to help himself, have nobody, so to speak, and she just took that on. And every day I see her, she is running. She does not sit. If she has to sit down for an hour to take a little rest, her head is working. How can I help somebody else? And when you see Judy Mowat reach out to people who are in the diaspora, Jamaicans overseas, people who are not even Jamaicans, and have them to respond to help the children, to provide laptops for them, to provide tablets for the children in this pandemic, and to help to provide food for them, to give them a basket of food and supplies to take home, to take on helping one young man who lost his foot in a hospital accident, to start growing his own chickens. They're just so, every time you turn around, this woman is doing something else. Sometimes I ask her, aren't you tired? You think she's home? And she's home for a minute and then she disappears again. What did you do? She went out to look after somebody or to do something for. She does nothing for herself. I wonder when she gets time for herself. Because if she lies down, it's like, oh, there's something else I need to be doing for somebody else. It is phenomenal to watch Judy Mowat just operate in what I think is the anointing, because she couldn't do this by herself. This anointing that makes us give and give and give like Jesus has asked us to do. I have seen, and I've said it to her before, when I get up in the mornings and I look at her, I see Jesus, because she desires to be like him, and in fact, she's accomplishing it. I see her every day, And I don't have to butter her up. It is the truth. God bless Judy Mowat and the work she's doing, and those who help her to accomplish what her life's work is at this point. God bless you all, and thank you. Jamaica thanks you.